to the daily review from KASM Capital, the US market, euro versus the US dollar, the movement in Bitcoin as well as trends in oil and gold, as given by the founder and director Dr. Mann.
Morning, how's everybody? We are back with a further review of the markets, the US dollar, Bitcoin, oil, and gold. So, markets nosedived again yesterday, yet again. It's been a bit of a roller coaster week, hasn't it? The markets were spooked by the banking crisis that was not really a crisis, but the markets perceived it as a crisis because markets are already on edge because of the US-China trade war. And now on top of that, these bad loans that were highlighted by regional banks put the market on edge, and the markets nosedived again. Overnight, the Dow, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq all fell by at about 1%. Bitcoin was hit very hard. That fell by about 4%, 4 or 5%, and is still hovering at quite low levels. Gold prices obviously shot up. This is a good time to be in gold. Given all the volatility in the markets, gold prices are on the up. Oil prices are still staying low. We expect them to stay low this week. But like I said yesterday, that they might pick up next week as the Ukraine crisis picks up. The euro is still gaining ground against the US dollar. The US dollar is weakening because of the government shutdown in the US, and I think it will continue to weaken until that shutdown is resolved. So, on the whole, it was a tough night for the markets, but it seems that the markets are trying to pare some of their losses and are showing some signs of recovery. I think there will be some losses at the open today, but I think the markets, by the end of the day, the markets will pick up. So dip buying is happening in front of my eyes as we speak. So I think that will be a trend today. So maybe there may be some losses at the open, but stay long and you should have some decent gains in the markets as well as Bitcoin. Gold, stay long. This is gold is going up and up and up. So stay long on gold, and oil prices will stay low this week, but be ready for oil to rally next week.